Welcome back, everybody, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is week 8 of season 6, and the 4-3 Huskies taking on the 6-1 Broncos here in Orlando in a huge Monday night game against the Broncos to try and get back into the division race, as the Broncos have a solid 2-game lead over the Huskies right now. And the MVP frontrunner, Julian Hurd, coming out onto the field as he has 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns, only 1 interception. But good news for the Huskies, as Donovan Grimes is back on the field. 1st and 10 from the 21. Hurd under center. It's a handoff. Rose picks up 9. He had a pretty bad week last week on 14 carries, only 53 yards, but we saw what he could do in the first matchup against us, and gonna have to shut him down early. A 2nd and 1 from the 30. Play action pass here across the middle of the field, straight to Davis, and a 22-yard pickup for Julian Hurd. As last time we played the Broncos, Hurd ended up getting hurt early in the game, and we had to play their backup and still ended up losing. This one's deep, as Shane with bad coverage on that one, just too slow to turn around and Yarbrough downfield to the 11, as the Broncos moving very fast early in this one. 1st and 10 from the 11. As Justin with good coverage on that one, a loss of 2 on the play for the tight end. Or for Mentor, I should say, not the tight end. And now a 2nd and 12 from the 13-yard line. As Gage, back-to-back weeks with a pick. A huge pick by Gage. Underthrown by Julian Hurd, and Gage takes advantage of it, picks him off. 2nd pick of the season for Gage. It's just a bad ball from Hurd. Gage takes advantage of it and gives the Huskies the ball on offense. Here comes Josh in the offense coming out on the field. Josh has 1,700 yards, 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Very high interceptions numbers for Josh here. Looking to cut down on those. 1st and 10 from the 3. Josh under center. In a goal line set, and it's a handoff to Stevens, and he's only able to pick up 1 with the extra offensive lineman on the field. Now a 2nd and 9 from the 4. As the Huskies drop back the pass here, as Peterson hangs on to that one down to the 26-yard line, a 22-yard catch. Now a 1st and 10 from the 26. Steven Sutherland back in the game for the Huskies. Didn't see him at all last week, but this one nearly picked off. Tried to hit Kylo across the middle, and Thorpe with great coverage, baiting Josh, just couldn't get both of his hands on that one. Now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 26. And this one is a handoff to Drew Stevens, and perfectly played by the Broncos. Loss of 2 on that one. Now a 3rd and 12 from the 24-yard line. An empty set here for the Huskies, as Hunter can't hang on to that one. Started running without the ball. Would have broke the tackle and might have scored on that one with only 1 man in front of him. A bad drop by Hunter. Kirkpatrick misses that one. Finally brought down by Stain. Here comes Hurd coming out on the field after the turnover. The Huskies couldn't take advantage of the turnover. Now a 1st and 10 from the 33. As Shane Boxed out by the tight end, same as last week. Couldn't get the pick as St. Clair, with a good box out, able to keep Shane away from the ball. Now a 2nd and 2 from the 41. Hurd and pistol now. It's a handoff, 2 rows, and he picks up the first down. Able to pick up about 3 on that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 44. As they go straight back to St. Clair. Picks up 6 on that catch. He's a little slow to get up on that one. Looks like he's going to be checked out by the training staff for. 2nd and 4 from the 50. As they check it down the rows, and Shane with a good tackle, pushing him out after a 2-yard catch. Now a 3rd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Hurd under center. And an easy pitching catch to St. Clair. Down to the 41 as Hurd looks to be dialed in after that turnover. Now a 1st and 10 from the 41. Hurd on the move. Able to slide down after picking up 6. There's nothing up front. No D-line pressure so far in this one. It's a 2nd and 4 from the 35. Huskies send a blitz here, and Hurd got it away quickly, and Young with a great play to deflect the ball out of Mentor's hand. Now a 3rd and 4 from the 35. Empty set here for the Broncos. And don't know what happened on that one. Looked to be a good throw, but the receiver couldn't hang on to it. Kirkpatrick on the coverage, and a 4th and 4 now for the Broncos. They're going to attempt a long field goal here. As it's a fake! It's a fake, and Steven Stanton was ready for it. A fake field goal, but Steven Stanton was in perfect position to make a play on it. 1st and 10 from the 38 for the Huskies now. Peterson hangs on to that one, gain of 4, and that one will end the first quarter. In a weird first quarter in this one. Tied up 0-0 after a fake field goal by the Broncos. 2nd and 6 from the 42. Josh under center in a bunch formation. Steven Sutherland in the backfield, and a play action pass. As Peterson's wide open, hangs onto that one, down to the 32. As Peterson off to a hot start in this one. A 1st and 10 from the 32 now. Huskies on the Broncos side of the field. 3 catches already for Peterson. Play action pass here. As Damien's wide open. Downfield, breaking tackles down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8 for the Huskies here. It's a handoff to Hoskins, and Hoskins is into the end zone. Saw neither Steven or Hoskins last week, and now Hoskins is into the end zone for a Huskies touchdown, putting them up 7. As James Aldridge will kick this one deep. Mentor back for the Broncos to return it. As Shane able to slow him up, and Miles Franklin lays him out. As Julian Hurd coming out on the field. 1st and 10 from the 16. Empty set here for Hurd. As he's going to check it down quickly, and Gage and Justin Martinez able to get him down after a 7-yard pickup. As halftime, we have a couple of big announcements to make. 2nd and 3 from the 23, and a false start by the offense. will back them up 5, make it a 2nd and 8. Now an empty set here for the Broncos. As CJ Hunter screaming off that edge. Hurd has to throw it into the dirt immediately. Now a 3rd and 8 from the 18-yard line. A bunch to the right. And an easy pitch and catch down to the 37. That is St. Clair wide open on that one. First and 10 from the 37. As Grimes not able to bring down Rose. As Rose breaking tackle after tackle. 7-yard pickup. But Waters hurt on that play. Offensive lineman down for the Broncos now. A 2nd and 3 from the 44. As Gage was in good coverage. As Davis breaking a lot of tackles there. Gage was in good coverage. Could have had the 2nd pick of the game if he turned around. Now a 1st and 10 from the 40. Third and gun here. As he's going to go with a check down here. As Young couldn't bring down the backup running back. Picks up a ton on that one, down to the 27 after the 13-yard catch. Now a 1st and 10. 2 tight ends on the field. Play action pass. Caden not able to get to Hurd as Shane brings him down. Bryant picks up the 1st down as Caden came off the edge screaming. Just not fast enough to pick up Hurd on the blitz, in a 1st and 10 from the 17 now. Hurd going back to play action here, and Caden and CJ all over him on that one. Forces a throwaway. Second and 10 from the 17-yard line. 3 tight ends on the field for the Broncos. They run up the middle. And a group effort to bring down Rose after a 4-yard pickup. Third and 6 from the 12-yard line. Bunch to the left for Hurd here. As Caden coming in. And a throwaway back of the end zone by Hurd. As Caden came in screaming once again. Great job by Caden disrupting multiple plays right there. As the Broncos do get 3 on that drive. Making it 7-3 here, but the Huskies and Josh get the ball back. As Gage gets it a couple yards deep in the end zone. Brings it back to the 25-yard line, and that's where Josh and the offense will come out on the field. 1st and 10 from the 25. An empty set here with 2:22 remaining in the second. As great coverage downfield by the Broncos, and Josh takes a sack on 1st down, loss of 9. And that one will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Really good man coverage by the Broncos. Nothing open on that one. Josh didn't want to throw it into a tight window. Now a 2nd and 19 from the 16-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Drew Stevens. And Stevens breaks one, and Stevens gets all of the sack yardage back on it. Now a 3rd and 10 from the 26. Trips to the left for Josh. And he takes off running on this one. And Josh fumbles. Luckily picked up by the Huskies. He had the 1st and then fumbled. But they're going to take a review on it. hoping he got his knee down, and he did. First down, Huskies. First and 10 from the 36 for the Huskies now. As Hunter wide open across the middle on the slant route, down to the 44-yard line. Empty set here for the Huskies. First and 10. A minute 20 left. And Josh is picked off. Trying to go to Connor Kelly and read like a book by the linebacker. Picked off for the 9th time this season. First and 10 from the 46 now for the Huskies. Or for the Broncos, I should say. And Stevens picks off Hurd. And Stevens off to the races. Only Hurd's gonna be in front. Steven, stiff arm Hurd. Down to the 1. And Steven Stanton is becoming a lockdown corner in front of our eyes. First and goal from the 1. Handoff to Drew Stevens. He breaks the tackle. Couldn't get in the end zone though. Great job by the Broncos defenders. Now a second and goal from the 1. Josh back under center here. It's another handoff to Stevens, and this time he might have lost one. Now a third and goal from the 1. Josh back under center. As he gets a free rusher in his face, and he fumbles. And just like that, the Broncos get the football back. After a near pick 6, a free rusher comes in, forces a fumble. Now a run to Rose, who makes a nice cut. But the Broncos, with only one timeout left, will bring this one to halftime. Down 4 points in a crazy end to the first half. But with the news that we have to make, Gage Bloodgood signed a 4-year deal worth $20 million. And then Dylan Flock signed a 2-year deal worth $8 million per year. And Gage's is 20 a year. Starts off around 18 and then slowly goes up year after year. And here comes Josh in the offense, looking for better results this half in a first and 10 from the 24. It's an RPO to Drew Stevens. He gets that one, picks up 9 on that carry. Second and 1 from the 34 now. Josh under center. Sutherland in the backfield. Play action pass here. And Josh hits Hunter, and Hunter in and out of the hands. Josh just wanted the first down, and Hunter couldn't hang on. Now a third and 1 from the 34. And Josh hits Hunter, goes right back to him, and Hunter has a lot of running room down to the 45. First and 10 from the 45 now for the Huskies. 4 receivers on the field here. As Josh hits Connor right across the middle. And now Josh is hurt. Slow to get up, and see the offense lineman calling out for the trainers. He looks like he's unable to walk with a lot of pressure on that foot. Now Tyreek Givens in the game. First and 10. It's a handoff, and Stevens laid out at the 28-yard line. And a fractured hit for Josh. And that's going to put him out for multiple weeks. And now it's Tyreek Givens' turn once again. Now a second and 9 from the 28. Play action pass here. As Tyreek Givens puts it on the money for Hunter, and he can't hang on. A great throw from Tyreek. Third and 9 from the 28. Now empty set here for the Huskies. As Hunter hangs onto that one down to the 1 yard line. First and goal from the 1. Tyreek Givens hands it off to Drew Stevens, and he walks into the end zone for a Huskies touchdown. As Sammy Leak comes on, making it a 11-point game midway through this third quarter. James Aldridge will kick this one deep. As Mentor has a lot of running room, breaks one tackle, and Mentor is off to the races. He already has 2 kick return touchdowns against us in his career. Now that's his 3rd. Travis Mentor has been a nightmare to deal with these past 2 seasons. Now a 2-point conversion here for the Broncos at the 2-yard line. An easy pitch and catch to Davis. Now it's a 3-point game just like that, and all the momentum has switched. Engage back. Maybe he could learn a thing or two from Mentor on the returns, and down at the 21-yard line. Now, Tyreek Givens given the keys on this offense. 1st and 10 from the 21. The handoff to Drew Stevens, and Stevens only able to pick up 2 on that one. Second and 8 from the 24-yard line. Givens under center here. Play action pass. As Givens with a nice throw downfield to Peterson, down to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43 now, and now we have the rookie Isaiah Flynn in the backfield. As he takes his handoff, and Flynn, the big running back, stumbling downfield, picking up about 9.5 on his first NFL touch. 2nd and inches from the 47 now. Trips to the left for Givens. Play action pass here as Peterson beats his man wide open, and Givens misses him. 3rd and inches from the 47. Givens under center. Play action pass here. Just going to hit Jamal on the check down. Jamal breaks the tackle. Jamal still fighting down to the 32-yard line. A great catch from Jamal Lacey. Hasn't had too big of a role in the offense as of late, but still making it count. 3rd and 10 from the 32. Play action pass here. And Hunter across the middle, wide open, hangs on down to the 10. First and 10 from the 10. This offense looks electric right now with Givens on the field. As this one goes to Connor Kelly, hit hard from behind, down at the 3. As Givens is fired up to be on the field here. Now a 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line, trips to the left. They go with a read option, and Tyreek trucks his way into the end zone, bringing the lead back to 10. A great drive from the offense and Tyreek Givens right there, putting the Huskies up 10 points here late in this third quarter. As Miles Franklin and Justin able to bring him down at the 21-yard line. Here comes Hurd and this Broncos offense. Hurd struggling this game with 2 picks already. 1st and 10 from the 21. As Vigil Hatcher coming in. And Caden finishes the sack. Vigil started it. Caden able to clean up Hurd on that one, getting his 4th sack of the season. 2nd and 16 from the 15-yard line. They go with a check down here to Brazil. Shane pushes him out after a 1-yard pickup. As the defense looks fired up right now, playing really well to start this second half, I should say. A 3rd and 15 from the 16-yard line. As they go with a screen here. As Grimes chases down Brazil, tackling him down short of the first down line. It's going to be a 3 and out here for the Broncos. That will end the third quarter as well. Huskies up 21-11. The Broncos are going to keep their offense on the field to start the fourth quarter. A questionable decision here, but a ballsy call. As a great throw from Hurd to Yarbrough, with Stevenson and Young in position to make a play on the ball. A great throw. Now a 1st and 10 from the 39. Play action pass here. As Dillon able to chase down Davis for a 7-yard pickup. And it's really been the Davis and Yarbrough show for this offense, as no one else has been able to really get open. A 2nd and 3 from the 46. As this one is to St. Clair. Picks up the first down. 5th catch of the game for St. Clair. Only for 46 yards. As a turnover would be huge for the Huskies defense. They go with a check down here. And Shane trucked down. As Shane has struggled tackling one-on-one this season. But the Huskies defense getting slowly better year by year. Playing really well this week against the pass. Now a 2nd and 7 from the 45. Trips to the left here. White and Shane bring down Brazil after a 3-yard catch. We've seen a lot of Brazil in this second half and not too much of Rose. But a 3rd and 4 here. Gage couldn't force an incompletion, and Davis with another great catch downfield. 4th catch of the game for Davis. Now a 1st and 10 from the 21. 4:18 left in this one. As Grimes comes in, Grimes gets the sack on Hurd. Last time we saw that, Hurd was out for the rest of the game. Now a 2nd and 17. They go with a run here, and Shane and Young bring down the running back Rose for a gain of 2. White right over his head. Couldn't make a play. What are you doing? As Shane tried to dive for the pick, beat by Bryant, and a touchdown Broncos, bringing the game within 3. And if White just put up his hands, what could have been the game-sealing pick right over his head. Now with only a 3-point lead and the backup quarterback in, have to wonder what the Huskies will do on offense, as Gage will bring this one out. No room to run, down at the 19. As Givens under center with Isaiah Flynn in the backfield here. As Flynn Only able to pick up 2 on that one. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 21-yard line. Under 3 minutes to go in this one now. And this one's a handoff to Drew Stevens. Breaks the first tackle. Will be a 3rd and 3. With the game on the line, can the Huskies pick it up? Right before the 2-minute warning. Last play. Can the Huskies pick up the first down? Givens, Peterson, first down Huskies. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Hoskins in the backfield now for the Huskies. The handoff to him. He's able to pick up 2 on that one. Now Sutherland in the backfield. All 4 running backs being used. 2nd and 8 from the 35. It's a handoff to Sutherland and he's tackled. Will be a 3rd and 6 from the 37. Empty set here for Givens. First down ends it. Hunter wide open, picks it up. And that one should do it for the Huskies. They will get a huge division win as Drew Stevens picks up 7 on that carry. Second and 3 from the 46 now. Givens under center. Using all that play clock as Stevens can't pick up the first down. I don't think it will matter, as this will be the last play of the game here. 3rd and 1 from the 45. It's a handoff to Hoskins and he goes backwards on that one. But that one will do it. Huskies hang on 21-18 in this one. A great team win all around. Struggled early on offense. Josh went down with a fractured hip. Tyree Givens came in and started a fire under the offense. Able to lead them to a victory. Check out some of the player stats here. Josh, 67.2 QB rating, 7 of 11, 132 yards. No touchdowns, had the 1 pick. Tyree Givens, 117.1 QB rating, 7 of 9, 109 yards, no touchdowns, and the pick, or no picks. As the rushing game was kind of weak all around. Had 3 rushing touchdowns, but nobody really could get going. As Jarvis Peterson, 5 catches, 78 yards. Hunter, 5 catches, 99 yards. That's pretty much it for the receiving core. There's only 1 sack allowed. As Justin led the team in tackles with 9. A couple players with 6 right behind him. And a tackle for loss for Grimes, Caden, Stan, and Justin. A sack for Grimes and Caden. A pick from Steven, Stan, and Gage. No pass deflections, no forced fumbles. But the Huskies move to 5-3 on the season. Get a huge division win against the Broncos. And I'll see y'all in week 9. Peace.